Good morning, guys. It is 5:30 a.m. and I'm about to start my yoga. Last night, trying to start this week on a positive note. I've been in a real, funk, if you want to call it, as you can see per my last video. And it's been a little bit since I've posted. But yeah, last night I did a lot of self-care, some prayer, meditation, journaling, listening to calming music. And then I wanted to also write down while I was journaling some goals and stuff, but I'm going to work on that today. And then I also did some skincare before bed. I feel great. Woke up at 5:30, about to start my yoga, and then I will get back with you guys for a get ready with me so that I can do my makeup and chat with you while I get ready for work. All done with yoga, did my morning prayer, and now I'm gonna go take a shower and then come back down to get ready, or get dressed and then come back down to do my makeup and stuff. Catch you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm back. If I'm talking a little bit low, it's because my husband and my toddler are still sleeping upstairs. My oldest son, they're on Christmas break, so he's with his grandmother. So I've already moisturized my face a little bit after my shower, obviously. And then I just kind of joined my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And I'm gonna, first of all, I hope everyone has had a wonderful holiday so far. We're coming into New Year's. I'm getting ready for work, so I'm not gonna make this extra long video, but today I am gonna be using my Soul palette by Ofra Cosmetics for the full face, with the exception of foundation and mascara and stuff like that. But I am gonna also go over my brow with the brow powder they have in there because it's so pigmented, and it doesn't make you look like a chola or anything like that, but it's just it's good. I used it yesterday and my eyebrows look really pretty. But yes, I am running short on time, so, and if you hear sirens, I'm sorry. Well, I can't really apologize for that actually, because I cannot control what's going on in the world. But this palette is beautiful if you haven't seen it. Here we have a blush, the banana powder, a highlight, bronzer, some shadows, eyebrow powders, and some more highlights down here. And but pretty much anything on this palette I feel like is universal. I would use any of these things for my eyes and my face, etc. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in with the concealer over the lid so that I can clean up my eyebrows and also to form the base. And then so before I do it, or I blend this in, I am gonna go ahead and go over my eyebrows with the powder, which I should have done first. I'm never prepared. Okay, I also got some new brushes from my husband, and I'm excited to use them. They're really pretty. I believe he got them on Amazon. They're rose gold and black, but we shall see how they perform. All right, let me set this up here. So I'm going to be dipping into this color right here. I should have memorized the color. I think that color is called Bark. Alright. And all I'm doing is just pretty much putting it over to kind of set what I've already done with my brows. And it just gives it some extra pigmentation and makes it look a little bit more clean and fine. So I had a really good Christmas this year. My kids had a really good Christmas this year, which I was a little stressed out about because, as you guys already know, I hadn't been working for a few months, and the end of the year is the worst time to not be working. But they did. They had a really good Christmas. The only thing is, like, the weather wasn't even like cold or anything, and I don't know. It just didn't really feel like it didn't feel like Christmas to me. And then it just went by so fast. I feel like, and I cannot believe that we are about to go into a new year already. It's another thing that's just like, oh my god. But for the new year, I'm actually really excited about it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good that's going to come in 2020. And so I'm going to stay really optimistic about that. But yeah, so I don't know, like, if anybody on here suffers, you know, through anxiety and depression or anything like that, you know that feeling when you get into that mode and it just, you feel stuck, like you feel unmotivated to do anything in your house, like anything at all. I've been in that mode, and it's hard to get yourself out. Like, a lot of people, you know, who don't really suffer it will be like, oh, just, you know, push yourself, or, you know, try and think positive. And yeah, I mean, I want to. I wish it was that easy for me. I mean, nobody wants to feel like this, you know? But out of nowhere, I just got this burst of energy yesterday where, like, it wasn't like I'm taking a Red Bull type energy, but it was just like a positive energy. And it was like, you know, now that I have a little bit of that feeling, I'm like, let me run with it, work on my mental health, do some self-care, do things that are going to be calming so that I can hold on to this feeling, you know, a little longer. And so I started doing that yesterday, and I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did. Next, I'm going to go in with, let's see, I want to apply a color all over my lid. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here, and I'm going to try applying the banana powder actually, just to set my concealer. So there's not really going to be like any color there. It's just going to make it a smooth canvas. But yeah, so I started doing some of that. So I feel good today. I'm not gonna let the negative thoughts take over. Alright, and so then sorry, you know when you get like a new brush set and you just like looking at all the brushes? Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that into above my crease. Actually, not into my crease. But yeah, so I'm happy that I feel that. But aside from that, I didn't really do anything this weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I did clean up yesterday, took down my Christmas stuff. I went to church yesterday, hung out with the family for a little. But other than that, yeah, I've been on Netflix and chill the whole weekend. I found some really good shows on there. You know, everyone has their taste, but there were some good shows. Like, first of all, You Part 2 came out the day after Christmas, so I was on that, binging. And then after that, I started watching V Wars, which at first I was like, I don't know about this, but I'm a sucker for anything that is like vampire related. And it had one of my favorite actors in it. His name is Ian, and I can't remember his last name correctly right now, but he was on Vampire Diaries. And so yeah, that was a pretty good series. It was a Netflix original. And then I got into this other show that's actually from ABC, but they have it on Netflix. They have 3 seasons of it, and it's called Quantico. And that show was actually really good. It's pretty much taking place for the most part with people in the FBI Academy, going there to be special agents. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna use is, I'm gonna go in with a brush like this, I'm gonna go back into the color Bark, which is, or maybe not, I'm gonna go into the color French Mocha, which is the other eyebrow color that's here. And I'm gonna do this to deepen up my crease area. Gonna go in with a little more and kind of keep going with that outer V shape in the, or the V shape in the outer corner, and then just kind of blend. But yeah, and it was so funny because while I was out eating with my family yesterday, I was telling my brother about that show, and I'm like, oh, I did the research and I looked it up. And Quantico is actually like a real place in Virginia. It's a real FBI academy. And my dad looks at me like, Emily, you were born there. I was like, what? Because my dad was in the Marines when I was born, and I was born on the Marine base, and they all share like that base. That's where Quantico is in Virginia. And he was like, what the heck? And I was like, well, I didn't know. And so apparently my dad used to go to Quantico like every day to work and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so now that we've deepened that up, I feel like I need to add just a little bit more here. Alright, so now that we've deepened it up and like blended it in, I'm gonna go in with, this color is actually, oh, does it show? Let's see. It's too light. I'm gonna go in with actually one of the highlight colors. I'm gonna see if it picks up with this brush. I'm gonna go in with the lightest part right here. This highlight is called All the Lights because it has like several different colors on there. So I'm gonna dab in there, and there we go. But yeah, so that's pretty much the look I'm going for. It's just work, so nothing too crazy or heavy. This may be, you know, crazy for others, but not too much for me. And then I'm gonna go in with another color that's on here on the eyeshadow side. Dab it in. And same thing on the other side. Okay. So now that I've done that, I am going to blend it in a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this brush. I don't think I was facing the camera when I was doing that part of my eyes. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this flat brush right here, go in with one of the highlights on this mixed palette, and I'm going to throw some highlight at the top of my eye here, or under my brow. If you guys want to see a skincare video that I've started, my skincare regimen that I've started in a video, please comment below. Any suggestions on other videos, go ahead and feel free to comment below. I am open to suggestions. Alright, so let's get moving. Next, I'm going to go in with my Revlon liquid liner over the top of the lid. I'm not gonna be able to talk while I do this, so bear with me. Did a small wing. What I hope 2020 brings for me, I'm not gonna really speak on too much of my goals because I kind of feel like they're almost like wishes, you know? And but I definitely, one thing that I will say is I hope that my channel grows more and I can get a better camera and start learning how to edit better and stuff so that I can make this my full-time thing, because I really want to be there. I want to be home, be able to make my own schedule with, you know, freelancing and be more available to my kids. That is one thing that I enjoyed during my time off, was that I was able to give more time to my family and still work on myself. Alright guys, so I have finished up for now my eyes, and for the sake of time, because I don't want to get to work late, I am going to finish my face and I will be right back. Okay, so I did apply my foundation. I love this brush and this brush set. It applied it really smoothly. And I did go in with some concealer under the eye and some of the banana powder in here. Alright, next I'm going to go in with some bronzer from the palette, just to add some warmth into the face, because I am on a time crunch today. Okay, I'm going to blend it up. I love bronzer, I'm like obsessed. Okay, I think I have enough. Alright, and so then I'm gonna go in with some blush. So I use here in the palette. Lastly, we're going to go in with our highlight. I'm going to be using this brush for that, and I'm going to use the color Soho. That is such a pretty color. You gotta love it. Got some highlight up here, and I did not use a lot, guys. Like, trying to blend it in some. So yes, that is the palette. I love it. There's so many different looks you can create with this. So many looks. This palette is very Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And I'm looking in a mirror next to me just because, again, I have to hurry up. So, I'm always late, guys. That's bad, right? I need to work on that. Well, I'm not late, but I always make it like right on time, and that's late to me. For my mascara, I'm just using my CoverGirl mascara. Alright, that is that. Oh, I feel like this bottom lash is more. There we go. They're somewhat even. There. And then I'm gonna do some. Did you guys see that? My lip liner just totally gave on me. Let me go in and blend some of the bronzer I added up here out. So then I'm just gonna go in with my NYX Butter Gloss. Alright, and this look right here is what I will be going to work with. Now I just gotta comb my hair. Let me set my face. Jeffree Star Morphe smells amazing. Alright, y'all. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. Let me go brush my hair and be out. I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.